Oh man, I can take on the Craglorn now. Ow, 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 ow. I might need to get better first. And find some friends. I'm so lonely. You know what? Whenever I come back to ESO, it just keeps getting better and better. And such is the case for Update 12. Honestly, I don't think I've taken such a 180 on my opinion about an MMO. At launch, I thought ESO was bland, boring, and really just not my thing. Then I came back a year later and thought, hey, this is pretty good. Fast forward to now, and I find myself playing ESO quite a bit in my off time. Just because I want to. Why? Update 12. You know how in some MMOs the game levels you down to certain areas to help keep lower level content relevant? So yeah, you can explore and still have a challenge, but don't you dare go into higher level content areas. Otherwise, well, yeah. That. Well, in ESO with Update 12, you are leveled down and up. That means you are free to explore where you want, with whomever you want, and the content and loot will be relevant to you. Yes, even loot scales to your character. First off, this is how Elder Scrolls Online should have been from day one. You know how in Skyrim or Oblivion or whatever your favorite Elder Scrolls game happens to be? Seriously, can you all come to a consensus about which one was the best so I don't have to do this again? How they were very sandboxy, allowing you to go pretty much anywhere at any time? Yeah, that's ESO now. Of course, there are some downsides to this. I can't think of any at the moment, but I'm sure there are some. Basically, this new system has made ESO feel like it has more horizontal progression rather than vertical progression. By that, I mean your character's power comes more from the level of your skills, passive abilities, and armor, rather than just your character's level. This system also really encourages exploration. Do what you want. Run around aimlessly, take quests as they come, do dungeons that you'd normally be very underqualified for. That's what it's all about. Now, levels are still a thing, but really it's just a formality. Gaining a level gives you some skill points, and will dictate the level of loot that drops for you. But technically, all characters should now be equal. Right? If only there was a way to test this. Oh my god, segue! Update 12 also introduced Dueling, which is another thing that should have been in ESO since day one. Anyway, finally a way to test your mettle against another person. One-on-one. Mano-y-mano. Bring it on! Oh, seriously? That duel lasted all of 15 seconds. That's what I get for picking the healer class and then speccing to healing and then trying to duel. Screw it. I'm just gonna go heal some dungeons and cry silently while I do. This is so rewarding. Of course, getting to max level and beyond is still a major accomplishment, and Update 12 has added some perks for you as well. What with weapon ultimates, more champion points, and harder dungeons. The other big change was with Craglorn, the old group-centric zone. Now, I never played the Craglorn before the update, but after the update, it's still really f***ing hard. Bring a friend. I should also mention that you can now do this with anyone. The alliance restrictions have been dropped in PvE, meaning you can play with anyone, which really opens up the player base for grouping. With Update 12, I feel ESO is finally becoming the game it should have been all along, aka one worth my time. I get, but seriously.
Make sure to level up your MMO knowledge by visiting MMORPG.com, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and by following us on social media. To catch up on the week's biggest MMO news, watch our latest MMO FTW. And to see if there's a better MMO out there for you, watch one of our latest First Impressions videos. Thanks for watching.